everybody. We're here with offensive coordinator Chris Stutzriem, as well as senior fullback Evan Ressler. Guys, I appreciate sitting down for a couple minutes. Busy week as always. Let's get this right out of the way. Talk about the Marian game quick, Coach Stutz. The goods and the bads of last week, and what you guys have learned from that game.
Well, the good thing is it's over. That
Right.
week's over. Give a lot of credit to Marian. They really had a great game plan. They came out, executed it really well. They had a great crowd there, great atmosphere. Our guys didn't play really well. We didn't do everything we were supposed to on offense, and kind of showed in the score, and had a couple cute big turnovers that hurt us. But the good thing is it's behind us. Wasn't a conference game, and we're ready to move on to St. X.
Definitely. Talking about St. X, big game, number 9 versus number 11, and not just nationally, but obviously for the conference. It's still early in the conference, but it's almost a must-win for both sides, especially St. X. You already have a loss to Grandview, so I'm sure that's been mentioned to the guys and how important this game is, equally as much as any other game, but if not more important.
Yeah, the biggest thing about the St. X game is it's our next game.
Right.
It is the second conference game for us. It's a big one because we've got 4 games left, and all 4 of them are games we can win if we show up and play, and we need to win. So our guys are focused this week. We had a great day of practice yesterday. We don't really get too involved in the rankings too much. You know, it's mentioned on Sundays, but
Right.
we know each week that the team that shows up to play is going to be the team that wins.
Right. Evan, William Penn's still looking for a win against St. X. So obviously you're winless in your career. How important would it be to come out with a big win against the Cougars?
It would be pretty awesome. Like you said, they've gotten the best of us the past 2 years, and I think we owe it to them. It's gonna be a great game, but I think if we come out and do what we can do, that we'll come away with the victory. So
Right. Obviously you've had a successful career. Just talk about the last few weeks of your collegiate career coming up. What it means to you to go out on top as a senior, and what just talk about your senior year a little bit.
yeah, it's funny you bring that up because me and some fellow seniors were sitting around talking about it in the locker room the other day. There's only 4 left guaranteed,
Right.
and it's kind of sinking in. We're in the later half of the season, and it's important to take them one at a time and kind of soak up every bit of the experience that's left
Right.
with us. And it's a special time, and I think that as seniors, it's on us to come out and make sure that every day we're doing things right, and that we prepare the best we can, because you don't want to have any regrets toward the end. And a win against St. X going into the last 3 games would be big, and that's an opportunity that I think we can't let slip away from us.
Definitely. Obviously the defensive side is going to be extremely important. They throw the ball really well, and we're good against the pass as well, obviously. But you guys are offensive guys, so let's talk about offense and what it's going to take to be successful against St. X. It's going to be their passing game versus our running game, basically. So a good chance there's going to be a lot of points put up. Your thoughts?
The biggest thing is that we need to have success on first down.
Right.
We've noticed that, kind of doing the reports, kind of looking at things, when we get 4+ yards on first down, we tend to move the chains a lot more.
Sure.
Whether that's in the passing game, in the running game, getting the ball to the edge, hand the ball off the middle. We need to have 4 more yards on first down. And that's a big thing that we're going to emphasize this week in practice, as well as on Saturday. And, turnovers. Turnovers are key in every big game, as well as field position. And if we can sustain drives and get everybody going and making the right reads at the quarterback position, we'll be fine.
Definitely. It's going to be a beautiful day. Should be a beautiful day for football. Anything additionally that you guys want to bring up as far as getting into the St. X game or looking ahead towards? And again, you guys don't like to look ahead. I know it's just this Saturday, but.
Well, this is a big one just because, as Evan was saying, the last 2 times we've played them, we've played very poorly on offense. So
right.
I take that to heart. It's up to us on offense to, sure they have a good offense, we have a good defense, but it's us against their defense. And, I still feel like that where we've been on offense this year, we've hurt ourselves. Not many people have stopped us or hurt us. We've hurt ourselves. So I preach that to the guys, and as long as we can do what we're supposed to do, we'll be fine. And we'd love to see a great crowd out there, beautiful day, and just make it a great day.
Definitely. All right, guys. Well, St. X coming to town, noon o'clock, that doesn't make sense. Noon start on Saturday out at Lacey. So best of luck, guys. Let's get another W in our pocket.
Thanks, Wade.
All right, thanks, guys.